at that ice falling down. It's really cold. Nothing is better than hot chocolate. In a such cold day outside while it's drizzling everything. What's going on YouTube? I had some issue with my oil change last week. It was my first time changing the oil on this Tundra, and then I always had it done at the shops. Oh, by the way, it's really cold today. It's at or below 32 degrees, and I can clearly see the drizzles going on outside of my garage. They are falling down from the sky. Okay, to continue with this topic, so as I were changing the oils, everything was going really well. I got the parts. They have a little bundle kits I bought from the Amazon, and everything was going really well until I was trying to remove the oil filter housing cap. And from my guessing and then my research online based on the Tundra.com, many people had this problem at least once. The problem is there is no way to remove that oil filter housing cap down, and what is even worse, I cracked the cap while I was trying to use a breaker bar. And yes, I will have some picture. I didn't take a picture at the time because it was really dark. It was like almost midnight, and I was trying to use the truck the second day. So it got me there, and I was stressed out. I didn't know what to do. I left the truck sitting there for a night, and then the second morning, I got up and I was trying to use another combination, and I solved the problem. But hey, the only thing I really want to say is, people are saying that at those shops and they overtighten things so that way you can go back to them and then do another oil change or do another maintenance with them to pay them money. That's what I seen online, and yeah, I did see people were using impact guns on my oil filter housings, everything, and they also messed up with my oil drain plug, the oil pan. They also over tightened it, and it caused the plug or the pan wears out, and then it doesn't get really tight. And so what happened is right here at the oil filter housing cap, and if you look closely, I bricked part of it. I guess it's plastic, and then you can see a big hole right there that's leaking lots of oil, and this is a piece that's fell down from there. Okay, so what I did to get that damn oil filter housing cap out. Okay, so the kit I bought from Amazon, it has the tool along with the kit, but that little special wrench, it's freaking broken. Not even the first time I was using it. It just broke. It broke in two pieces. And I had to drive to AutoZone to get a new one, a stronger one, I guess. And also I got these Dorman parts, because I need to use the truck, and there's no time for me to wait for me to order a Toyota one, I guess. So I got this Dorman part. It's made by Dorman, and it works kind of okay on the truck. After I put this on and I drove like 500 miles already, and it's doing fine, and it just not Toyota parts, but it's a temporary parts that I'm gonna leave it on the truck until my next oil change. And to get that thing out with a super tight situation, I use the heat gun. I heat around the housing, I heat around the metal, and then I keep spraying the WD-40 on it. And then at the combination of heat and the WD-40, and I was able to get it out with impact gun I borrowed from my friend, which is, I don't know. I cracked the housing the night before with my breaker bar, and I also tried to use the impact gun on it. It did not work at all, but I guess it's the heat and the WD-40 that's helping me to able to get it out.
As you can see here, I already got that Dorman oil filter housing cap on it, and it works pretty fine and no leaking for now. But it's gonna be temporary, and this thing made by metal, which I believe is gonna be stronger than the factory plastic. Okay, here's what's going on with my truck recently. I really wanted to make this video because I saw many people had this problem on the Tundra formula, the Tundra.com website, and I didn't see any on the YouTube. So my idea is to trying to help other people who might have this problem and who did not know those websites. And if you have this problem and you see this video, try the heat gun to heat it up and spray some WD-40 on it and see if it works. One thing I learned from this by changing the oil by myself is to always change the oil by yourself, because you don't ever know what the other car shop gonna do to your car, to that oil filter housing cap or the oil plug. If you guys like my video, please give me a thumb up, and thanks for watching.